joining me. Don't know why you can't. YouTube's streaming page never shows me that I'm online, even though I am. It's so weird. Whatever. It's not the end of the world, but it is weird. All right. It's been a bit. I apologize. Was gone last weekend. I was in Cancun. That's always fun. Looking at some of these ads briefly on Steam, see what's on sale and stuff. Wait, what? So there's a sale on Hitman 2. And what does the bundle include? Hang on, let me see. Bundle info. Includes, oh, okay, the base game plus a bunch of maps, I guess, or campaigns or something. Okay, so what is the gold edition then? Because that is a lot more expensive. That, okay. Still not sure what this does. Oh, I see. Okay. So these specific things are not typically included. Okay. I wonder how many of those are actually. Let's see. So, if I go back and I look at this one, we have. Yeah. Yeah. So the it's the stand. Okay, it's the standard edition plus. Okay, Mr. Sandmate. Well, thanks for joining me on the stream. Anyway, hope you enjoy watching, even if you don't comment. That's fine. I hope you enjoy the stream. Hey, Fox, welcome. It's going well. I am just looking at. So Steam has right now a weekend deal on Hitman 2. And so I was just kind of looking at the details on that. Don't know if I'm going to be doing that or not, but we won't worry about it right now. I just was looking at it while I was waiting for stuff to get started. All right, let's go ahead. So the difference, I'll just do that. It's fine. Okay, so when we last left off on Call of Cthulhu, we had just gone into the painting room. There was a cut scene and presumably a cultist, I don't remember if we saw his face or not, ran out of the room behind us. So we turned around and they were running. So we ran after him, but we didn't quite catch him. We got to a room where there was a wall with a switch and we had to align things and get the switch to open, which revealed a passage to caverns beneath the mansion. So now we have gone into the caverns, both us, P.I. Pierce, and Officer Bradley have gone into the caverns to try to find this cultist. Which probably means bad things for us. I'm guessing where there's one cultist, there are more cultists, probably, right? So anyway. So that's where we left off, so we'll go ahead and continue. Hopefully there's not too much lag. I have shut off a lot of things that were running prior to starting this. I also restarted Google Chrome, which I use for checking stream quality and stuff, so I need to change this over. I didn't even think about that. Yep. This. All right. Hopefully now you get a picture of some kind, although it may have to wait until after the loading screen. Yeah, it's good, right? So I misunderstood a little bit. This is not directly based on the Call of Cthulhu story by Lovecraft. This is based on the role-playing game Call of Cthulhu, which in turn is based on the story. So there's a pencil and paper role-playing game that was created in the 70s, I think, like 74 or something like that, based on Lovecraft's story. So this is a game based on a game based on a story. So it may diverge a fair amount from things, but I'm not sure how much it will diverge from the story. I don't recall ever playing the role-playing game, so I don't know what all the differences will be. Should we start a new game? Maybe not, right? Might not be the best. Tunnels under the Hawkins mansion. Yep. It is cool. And I don't remember the name of the company that owns the role-playing game, but they obtained a license to create a role-playing game based on the story, but they own that role-playing game entirely, and they gave rights to Cyanide Studio to make this video game based on their role-playing game. So because they own the rights, it's possible that this may not just be a one game thing. I haven't been checking to see what Cyanide is working on now, but it's very possible that they go on to do an additional Call of Cthulhu game later. Maybe Call of Cthulhu Chthonians are crazy or something. I don't know. I'm terrible with titles. But anyway. Yeah, that's right. So we'd gone into the tunnels and then we came across this, which is like a little meeting place. Like, I imagine you had one or two cultists here, and then you probably had, based on the clues we obtained, what's his name? Charles Hawkins here, meeting with the cultists and discussing things that are of a more occult nature, I imagine. Hawkins Mansion was falling into ruin well before the fire that claimed its residents. The building, once luxurious, today lies witness to the ruin of the Hawkins family. The paintings of Sarah Hawkins are spread throughout the corridors. Moisture eats away at the books of the imposing library, and the windows are broken and condemned. The drawing room, where the fire started, revealed it to be more than just a domestic accident. Sarah Hawkins' office bears the signs of an occult practice, and, no doubt, huge creature left its mark on the walls of the corridor that leads to his workshop. As for Charles Hawkins' office, yeah, they each had an office, I guess. As for Charles Hawkins' office, it revealed a passage into a network of underground caves. Tunnels under the Hawkins mansion. Who would have guessed that Hawkins Mansion was hiding such big and intricate tunnels underneath? It seemed to be the hideout of a cult of some kind. I can't believe Sarah and Simon lived right above such danger without knowing anything. Who says they didn't know anything? I mean, they might not have, but we don't know that they didn't know anything. They very well might have known all along. Clues, Chapter 4, The Underground Antechamber. The strange antechamber hidden at the entrance to the network of caves raises new questions. The presence of a table and 3 chairs leads to the belief that Charles Hawkins used the place for meetings in small groups. Like I said, probably with a pair of cultists. The existence of objects with esoteric connotations is more worrying, since they lead to the impression that we may be in the presence of a cult. Moreover, the torn fabric, revealing Sarah Hawkins' presence in the place, does raise questions. Was she in danger because she discovered these tunnels? Question mark? Boink. Alright. So, I guess that's all the new stuff we've got. We are currently at 0 KP. So we need more KP before we can move on. Alright. So anyway, yeah, and I don't think we can do anything with this, right?
The symbol.
Oh, no, maybe we can.
What does it mean?
A series of studies on an unknown symbol. The drawing is a series of studies on an unknown symbol, I guess. Okay. Occultism progression. Ooh. Jay in the house. Occultism. Oh. I probably need one more, looks like, to get to 3. I don't know for sure, but it looks like maybe just one more point in occultism, and then I'm at level 3. I'm only an amateur. Not that great. I'm okay, but I'm not great. This one literally one. Oh, actually, this one probably is 2 more. 1 to bring me to 3, and then 2 on the number 3, probably. Whereas this one, I just need 1 on the number 2. All right. Oh. Whoops, hang on. And then Dark Water. Occult. Cultist symbol. It is drawn on sheets of paper, hidden in a safe itself, hidden in a tunnel under the mansion. The symbol is repeated on the paper, its form becoming more distinct with each attempt. I do not know what Charles Hawkins tried to represent with the symbol, but one thing is sure. It was important in his eyes. Extract from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Then inventory, knowledge. Drawing a series of studies on an unknown symbol. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I never did figure out what in the world is this, by the way. I never did figure out how to switch back to my lighter. I don't know.
A disfigured saint. What does it mean?
Oh, nothing. They're just worshiping an occult demon creature from another world, also known as Cthulhu. But, you know, no big deal. It's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah, I want to switch because the lighter didn't seem to be using fuel up, whereas the lantern most definitely does. All right, hang on. Let me see if I can find a way to switch that. It'd help if I could spell. Cthulhu has HU, or, well, it's CTH, not CHT, and then ULHU. Switch lighter lantern. Maybe? I don't know if that'll help, but man, it's looking up Nintendo Switch. Stupid gaming device name. Nintendo. Minus Nintendo. I'm not looking for. I see people saying they use the lantern or the lighter, but I'm not seeing something that says how to change. Maybe instead of switch, I want to say swap, possibly. Swap or change. Ugh, what the? How does that even make sense? It totally goes to like non Call of Cthulhu things now. What the deuce, dude? Okay. So that's not going to help. I don't know, but I don't remember seeing in the game a way to swap them, right? Just turn them on is all I remember. Keyboard, light F. Oh, next light. Mouse wheel up. Okay. So if I do this, there we go. Nope, that one. Nope, next one. This one. There we go. Now, hopefully I'll use that generally. If I come over here, yeah, there we go. It's not as bright, but it's good so I can... Okay, I couldn't remember. I was like, how do I switch them? All right, there we go. Since it doesn't use fuel, I'll only use it unless I... Well, no, it did now. But I was just saying I was looking to see how to do it because I didn't remember that was in the keyboard stuff here in the game. I didn't remember that it was. So I was trying to look on like doing a search to find it. And I put Switch and it kept bringing up stuff for Nintendo Switch. Talk to you? No. Okay. You come with the lantern, I'll let your lantern light the things up. Because that is one disadvantage of the lighter, is it doesn't use fuel. True, but it does only go for so long, and then it burns his fingers, and he closes it. So He's not even trying to be stealthy. He's just like, doo 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 doo. Oh. Really? Further down, huh? Well, let's not go down yet, but that's interesting.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
Yeah.
Passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
Of course we might as well.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Go to the main cave. I managed... Okay, so underground tunnels. I managed to open the secret door in Charles Hawkins' office. It opened onto steps cut into the stone. They lead to a network of underground caves. The robber can't have gone that way. A table, 3 chairs. The strange antechamber hidden at the entrance to the network of caves raises new questions. What kind of organization did Charles Hawkins belong to? Was Sarah Hawkins in danger because she discovered these tunnels? I might advance further into these caves and find the answers. A heavy gate blocks the passage. I must find another way to get into the main cave. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, I was planning on it and I always forget to do it. Let me do it now. I was going to see if I can find out who the voice actor is for P.I. Pierce. What? Okay, anyway, Call of Cthulhu. They sometimes list the video games and sometimes not. Yeah, here we go. There we go. No, okay. It is not. Obviously, I was wrong. Anthony Howell is the voice of Detective Pierce, I guess. What is anybody else we recognize? Yeah. So Christina Cole, Kirsten Foster, and Martin McDougall. Some other actors do some more voice work and or some parts here and there in Hollywood as well. All right. Yeah, exactly. The lighter gets hot, which of course means he can't hold it, like keep it lit indefinitely. At a certain point, he has to let it go off. What? So these can go into the water. I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. We're going to get another terrible water vision thing, probably. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Can't go that way, so we got to go actually. Okay, I see. Do you think maybe this is remotely similar to the vision we had at the very beginning of the game, where we're sneaking in these kinds of caves, looking at cultist stuff? Yeah, I imagine being a voice actor would be pretty cool. Yeah. Symbols all along the walls, which mean obviously various things. I don't know what these things hanging are either. They obviously serve a purpose, though. If I go around them and not under them, maybe? Although, in honesty, I don't think they're actually going to drop on me, but you never know for sure. Technically. Okay.
An old diary.
In this volume, there's mention of the beliefs of the lost tribe. They worshipped an entity that spoke to them in their sleep. The whole tribe seemingly disappeared in a mass sacrifice to the glory of their deity. Wow, that's messed up. And here's that symbol, by the way. Well, yeah, I think this is the same symbol that he saw drawn a bunch. Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 2. Okay. Yeah, this is very bad. Okay.
Sad way to go. Sad way to go.
Okay, that's all that is, I guess.
These paintings must be several centuries old.
New occult element. Alright, let's see. We want occult element. This. Disappeared tribe. A tribe of men, worshippers of the sea and its beliefs, or in its benefits, landed on the shores of an island surrounded by dark waters. They were discovered by the creature some call the Devourer of Whales. For years, the creature hunted them down into their dreams, until their weakened minds surrendered. Following the creature's orders, they sunk into the dark water surrounding the island, and never came back. Extract taken from the Malleus Bestiarum by Abigail G. And then, knowledge. Yep, what we read before. Okay. This be the Devourer of Whales, right? Which is probably their depiction of what they imagine Cthulhu looked like. Even though I'm sure, obviously, he looked different. He looks more like, well, drawings of Cthulhu, right? You think I should do voice acting? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not altogether opposed to it. Depends, though, on what I would have to say. Because I don't like strong language. I mean, I play games that have it, but I personally don't like strong language. So I wouldn't want to do voicing for something where I had to, like, throw out a bunch of F-bombs and stuff. I don't think I'd feel comfortable with that. But if I could do voice acting that didn't include that stuff, I'd probably be cool with it. These, over and over again, these have to have some kind of significance, obviously. Okay. Well. I guess that's to jump down. Nothing else up here I want to look at before I do that. Nah, I guess not. Doesn't seem to be. Okay, so I guess we're jumping down. Hitman 2. It was so when I started Steam up today, because I have Call of Cthulhu through Steam. So when I looked up Steam, or when I opened Steam today, like a little bit before the stream, Hitman 2 is like currently on a special offer. So jumping like a madman earned me a character point. So booyah. Xexor into house and stuff. Yep. This is the way we had tried to come through before. So there's the direct approach, which I probably wouldn't want to do anyway, right? Yeah, so I'm going to have to go around. Because it's not prompting me to jump, so I'm going to have to go over this way. Okay.
Time has weakened these structures.
Don't tell me that. That means they're going to, at one point, collapse under me. And I'm going to have to, like, make a run for it or something. That's great. So why everything green? I don't know, algae and stuff? Seaweed? You know, stuff from the ocean growing? There's a lot of green out there. Yeah, but why like grow green? Because it's special algae? Oh, that great. Like you put that in some kind of special recipe, make soup for your mama or something? I feel like that's probably not a thing, but possibly, I guess? But I feel like probably no. I do kind of wonder what's up with, like, the stuff down there. Oh, I can go down. Oh, nice. I thought it was maybe just lower level I couldn't get to quite yet, but it looks like I can do it actually right now.
I don't have time to search them all.
Okay.
I don't have time to search them all.
Well, okay. But just choose one. You're not having to pick one, huh? Okay. Yeah, it's a interesting green glow, huh? Kind of cool. Xexor, why are you going down? See if there are more clues and stuff. Right, but there are probably creatures in the sea. Might be. So again I ask, why? And again I answer, for possible clues. Oh, here we go.
This oil again. What is it used for?
Exploding Xexor's face? What do you think it's used for? Duh. Yeah, because it's not fish oil, you wouldn't think, right? Because fish oil doesn't glow like that. It's just oil, right?
I don't have time.
I don't know why it keeps presenting that if, like, I'm not going to search them anyway. But, okay.
I don't have time to search.
Yeah, this side does nothing different. Okay, whatever. You don't like this. There are going to be cultists around. And there's obviously much worse than cultists, but cultists are still dangerous. It's purty. It's purty. Like some fine jewels from the sea.
What's going on here?
Piers!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Seriously? You can't hear the chanting and you still think it's a good idea to go down there? Okay. Cultist there. 3, 4. There's like 5 more there. 6, 7. There are crap tons of cultists. If we get discovered, we're screwed. That's great. Okay. What the? Pretty sure I changed that to this. Thank you. Friggin'. Also, I don't want the light to go as far, because that's that much more likely that I'll get discovered. I don't know how well this game is set up for detecting variations in amount of light, but I'd like to not find out by getting caught. Jeez. Why are we going down here? The freaking... I'm going to go back to Stephen Webster and tell him, screw you. You don't want to know. I'm sorry for your daughter's death. Gosh, freaking really? Really? I have a feeling Bradley's going to be dead at some point. Game saved? Hot jeez. Chase is gonna start soon, probably.
A table for sacrifice?
sacrificing some fish, like piece of a shark or something, to whatever. It's you. Ah! The pit of horror.
I gotta. I can't breathe. What?
Some situation encounters will make you panic. Flee the place as fast as you can.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
I didn't know that wasn't a way out, so... Was it just gross, like gore and stuff down here, or was there... Okay. Okay, apparently that whole situation makes him panic. Not just the initial being there, but the whole thing in general makes him freak out, I guess. Okay. Sorry, man. I wonder, is this reflected on him now? Sanity? Stable. So he's still stable overall. What is the submerged city? While investigating the Hawkins warehouse, Pierce entered a partly submerged tunnel. Oh no, we already did this. This is where he had the thing. He thought he saw the thing swimming to him. Okay. So I guess we didn't suffer too much from that. And then skills. So I'm increasing eloquence, I think. Is that what I decided? I think so. So we'll do that. That's fine. Validate. Yep. Okay. Hey, Silhouette, welcome.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. It's like your friggin' dream, which is terrible. That one doesn't open, okay. We want just like you had in your dream, because that's gonna be something that ends well.
A pre-Columbian tribal dagger. Probably destined for scarification rituals.
I found the stagger in the tunnels under the Hawkins Manor. Its owner left it behind when he went with the other hooded men. Okay. Oh. Stay low.
can't read Latin.
Can't read Latin. What? An old Bible. Numerous passages have been overwritten or annotated. Strange way to study the Holy Scriptures. So apparently my occultism was not good enough, I'm assuming, right? My occultism isn't great. So that's 45%, but it's not amazing. So yeah. Apparently I don't know enough to know what they would have been doing. Okay. Is that okay? They went out that way for sure. No, gosh, why? Why does this keep switching? Switch back to this. No. There. It keeps, like, whenever there's a cutscene, it decides it defaults back to the lantern, which is annoying. I don't want the lantern. I want my lighter. I will switch to my lantern when I want the lantern. I can go through there, and I can also try this, although I'm feeling this may not open. Yeah. So we are going to have to go the other way. Okay. So why you going to a really dark place? Because there's no light here. Yeah, but like, why you go there? Because I'm exploring. But like, you can't see nothing. Yeah. So why you go where you can't see nothing? Because I don't know what's there. But if you can't see, how you figure I was there? Well, I have my little lighter here. But that not very much light. That light really bad for your eyesight. You like someday gonna have to wear glasses or something because the light not good for your eyes. Sure, something. Okay. So this is a different door, right? So I guess I have to come in this other way. My question is, though, see, my nightmare that I had did not turn out well. Not only was I discovered, but then I was immediately, like, knocked out or stabbed or whatever it was. Then I woke up, right? So if that turns out to be the case here, that I'm discovered, does that mean I'm not going to be able to run?
Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yibithink Hupadk.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
So that just goes into the middle of them. I suppose I might be able to sneak around to the left here. Maybe.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. Oh, you who sleep. We pray for your return. Bring me into the more sacred flesh.
Are these guys just sleeping? I do not like this at all. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is bad. This is very, very bad. I feel like maybe I don't want to get close to these guys. They might just be like sleeping or something. Getting close to them would potentially wake them up. I also don't want to get spotted by the cultists who are doing this ceremony, so there's that too. Jeez.
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
I don't like this. I also hope I'm not missing a whole bunch of clues, but right now I'm more worried about getting caught as I travel. Okay, cutscene. This could be bad.
Bradley, what are you doing here?
I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit! Don't move! Police! Don't move!
This is
I won't
bad.
hesitate
Bradley, get
to
back!
shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it! Charles, you shouldn't have seen this. Ah!
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to run.
It's caving in. I need to get out of here.
I friggin' knew Bradley was gonna die. Yeah.
My leg.
Like the DC superheroes. Yeah, Green Lantern's all over the place. I get it. You can't kill the guy. Yeah, like seriously, why would you try to kill him with that just doesn't make any sense to me. But then again, like Bradley knows anything, right? He just knows the guy's up to no good. He sees him, he looks strange, but he also kind of looks like Charles still. So when he advances on him, he's like, well, this is what I have to defend myself, so let me shoot, right? That makes sense somewhat. I mean, obviously it doesn't work, but he doesn't know that. Okay, so I gotta basically make it up this way. I see. Okay.
Light. At last.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Yeah. Chapter 5, Riverside Institute. Ah, so he's gone insane a little bit, and they take him to the Institute, both to heal, but also. So Pierce and Officer Bradley follow the intruder to the secret meeting place of a cult set in a network of underground caves right under the Hawkins manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by a Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute, he is in a critical state. Oh, that's true. Riverside Institute is like the medical center, kind of like a hospital. And then the asylum. It's not Arkham because we're not in Arkham City, but whatever it is, the asylum is a different name. That's right. I knew Bradley was going to die. When when we earlier told him to be quiet and be careful, when he started watching the ceremony, he was not being quiet or careful. I mean, he wasn't even whispering. He was kind of like half whispering, right? So instead of talking like this, where you're actually whispering, and instead of talking like this, he was talking kind of like this, and so it was only halfway quiet. And this ASMR has been provided by Xexor. Anyway.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. A strong subject.
He's opening his eyes.
You saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What? You're
What
dead.
did you do to me? Undo these straps.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too. We were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No.
So he thinks that they were dead, but doesn't exhibit any signs of like violent behavior or anything. So you knock him out with another shot? What the frick?
What happened to me? Where am I? This foul gas again.
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us. No, please. I can't leave you.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
You don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
So sleep. I can't get out, and I've already examined the gas. I'm not seeing anything else to. I obviously don't have my lighter right now, so I can't look at this other stuff that's like in the dark. Yeah, I guess I have to sleep again. That's great. Okay. And now I'm in this room instead? What is happening? Okay. I mean, I should expect nothing less from an actually Lovecraftian game, right? Okay. So nothing behind there, even though I suppose it makes sense if there's just a bunch of basins and stuff from having washed blood and put medicine for application and stuff. I suppose I should expect something similar.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
Why is it unsurprising that they're all sitting up and creepily staring forward and stuff? He's apparently choking himself too. Jeez.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
Yeah, strange, but good. I like it.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awaken and free me.
Bit of lag on a couple of these cutscenes, but that's alright, I suppose.
You there.
Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time. Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
Okay, let's see. That's an unlocked answer? Okay.
What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
I would really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
Okay. Why would you think the color is green, Silo? That makes no sense. Like, why? There's no green in this game. There's like purple and pink and orange. There's no green in this game. What are you talking about, weirdo? Oh, wait. Can I change this again? There we go. Oop. Oh, reconstruction. I thought I was going, like, having this bout of insanity again.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over? Sarah. Am I in an asylum? This is no medicine. Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
She was visiting somebody that was in the cell? Why? Was it related to her? The paintings are cursed.
What did he write about the painting?
Guess that's everything.
What does this mean?
Okay, so we got sanity is affected. Still stable right now. The ritual. In the tunnels under the Hawkins mansion, Pierce witnessed the disemboweling of Officer Bradley by a man with a monstrous appearance. The men in gowns and their rituals had not succeeded in affecting the veteran. However, the brutal death of Bradley, the discovery of the identity of his killer, whom he recognized as the dead Charles Hawkins, as well as the latter's superhuman strength, managed to strike fear into him. Pierce still does not know if he should believe what he saw. He may even put these visions of horror to the shock caused by the death of Bradley, or he may put it down to a lack of oxygen provoked by the rock fall. Got a character point. too bad I can't add to these, but that's okay, I suppose. Something. So now I think we're going to advance investigation. Or spot hidden. One of these two. Let's see. So this is going to be understanding past events. Oh no. I can understand past events more likely by analyzing a crime scene or object. So my going through the process of recreating past events is higher, or is better if I do that higher. I don't think I worry about psychology right now. Spot hidden. Yeah, let's... This is... I mean, it's not perfect, obviously, but 70% is pretty good. This is only 40%. Let's do this. Okay. So we'll increase investigation. Oh, was there... There were more things. Okay, Darkwater, inhabitants. Charles Hawkins. Charles Hawkins is alive? Despite its crude and deformed appearance, this thing looked like Hawkins. He attacked Bradley after he recognized him. What could have happened to Charles in the night of the fire? I've never seen Major Burns' victim in such a state. Something's not right. Yeah, you've never seen a Major Burn victim with, like, tentacles coming from, like, his chin and neck area and get shot in the head and be fine? Really? You've never seen that? It's so weird. That's, like, normal. Every person after a fire, that's, like, standard appearance. Oh, and he is 41. Okay. So, Marie Colden, age 32, doctor. Officer Bradley's female friend works as general practitioner at the Riverside Institute. She had figured out long before I arrived that Fuller was involved in illegal activities. She wants to shed full light on the nature of his experiments and believes that helping me to solve the Hawkins case could advance her own investigation. Okay, and then clues. In the padded cell in the cellars of the Riverside Institute, in one of the cells of the asylum, the same symbol, written in black chalk and repeated over and over again on the padded walls, does make one think. It represents a 5-pointed star with, in its center, what could be a twig, a branch, or a feather. A few cryptic phrases accompany the drawings, but they do not seem to have a logical meaning. There is mention of a look, a portal, and a painting. Finally, the patient's file, which fell when the guards tried to take him out, reveals that he received a visit from Sarah Hawkins. And then finally in my inventory, I have the hurricane lamp again. Yeah, it burns a lot of oil. This is why I want to use this, not the other one. Let's make sure I'm still using... No, I'm not. Of course not. Why would I be? Stop. Switch. There. Gosh. I want to burn through all my oil in the lamp when I don't need to. Can't look at the files even though. Nope.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Okay.
poor wretch.
Would be hilarious if one of these actually opens. So then you suddenly have like a madman going around, like basically like to potentially attack you. Like, maybe I shouldn't be opening all these doors.
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
When an enemy suspects your presence, a white marker appears.
I'll have to find a way of getting rid
Mark
of those
changes
two
to
myself.
red.
I told you not to let her come down.
I know.
If you do it again, I'll report you.
All right. I know.
Created a version of some kind, huh? I'm assuming something along the lines of maybe like grabbing something and throwing it, but right, and I can't be in here too long or he starts to have psychological problems. Right. How does he stand up when he opens the door, though? Oh, okay, he stayed down. Good.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
No, wait, in case somebody comes in here. Okay, doesn't seem like anybody's coming right now. Medical record of Francis Sanders. According to his record, the patient seems to suffer from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. Yikes. Okay.
What is going on here?
Yeah. See, this seems to speak to they've seen stuff like maybe the mutations from Charles or something. Things have just not been right. They've not necessarily figured anything out, but they know something's going on.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
Mass hysteria, possibly? I don't know, but maybe.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
That's tied in the closet? Oh, yeah, that's tied in the closet. I don't want to. Yeah, let's get out. Okay. Come on, stop doing the lantern. Would you? Thank you. Every time, practically, it wants to switch back to the stupid lantern that I don't want. And we're just back around, right? Nothing special otherwise. Okay. Okay, this goes through into here. Okay, there's hidden something in here. Oh, probably here, right? Yeah.
Do the cops know what's going on?
Bloodstained badge. This bloodstained badge belongs to a Darkwater police officer. What was he doing in the cellars of the Riverside Institute? And it's blood spattered too. Okay.
Worse and worse. Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
Okay. That could be a thing, but there are archives behind here. Let's see if we can get in there before we do anything with the electricity. Maybe. It's also possible I don't want to do the electricity. I don't know. What on earth? This place is a lot more vast than I was expecting.
That Dr. Fuller again.
Request for internment. Let's see. Yeah, I know, right? So request for internment. A document attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he had shown grave signs of madness. Okay. Shut that one.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
Sarah Hawkins was interned at Riverside for fits of insanity a while before her death. She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the mansion. Oh, so she tried doing, like, starting things on fire at different times as well. That's not fantastic. This is another closet. Yeah, to hide in, potentially. Okay. Okay, other than hiding in that, I think all this stuff is... Oh, hi. Okay. Hadn't realized they patrolled back here. Does make sense, but I hadn't realized it nevertheless. Right, he's just... Yeah. So that would potentially hide me. Although I probably don't need to hide at the moment. Looks like going farther down there, there's another guard. So if I end up doing that, I want to be careful. Yeah, he's coming again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. No, not six. 4, 5. Still a few days to go. Yeah, that's it. 4 days at most. No more.
His lantern should come by here briefly here, or in just a few moments here.
I think I got the right date. My calculations are always right. It's the date. It's the date. That's the problem. I don't know what this date is.
Is it not?
Calculations. They're right. 4 days maximum.
Oh, there we go.
5 at most.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so... Gosh dang it, that's not the light source I want. Did it again, or it switches it again.
I bet there's no longer any priests on Darkwater.
Okay, let's look at that more closely now. Okay, clues. So the medical record of Francis, that his wife interred him. Sarah Hawkins was interred. Police badge. Okay. The knowledge. Rosary. I found this rosary in one of the cells in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. Its representation of the Virgin looks like nothing I have ever seen. Is that Cthulhu, the Cthulhu version or something now? I don't know. All right. And now he's wandering that way again. This is... I don't know if I really go that way farther or not. It's not looking like there's... Maybe over there to the left, if that guy cannot see me. Or if I can go by past him without that guy seeing me, I should say. Wait briefly again for this guy with the wandering with the lantern to go. Then I'll see if it looks like maybe I can get over there, although I don't know. Seems kind of like tempting fate.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head and in my body. He roars and swells and has strength of oceans. His waves rise and crash, leaving behind them trails of white.
Do not stop. He does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, I do not see.
I'm gonna wait for a moment because I don't know if anybody comes through this here. So I'm gonna wait and see if there's a guard that comes by. If I sleep, am I dead? It's a good point. You're not aware of anything when you're asleep, so... Not consciously, anyway, right? So... Doesn't seem like there's a guard here going through this specifically. Okay, I don't think a guard comes through here. That one guy will come on his patrol. I think he'll come here and head that way. Yeah.
You there, come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me, and I'll owe you one.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah, and in exchange I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Yeah, sounds like good. What does this say? I don't want to choose something that's going to turn it off, though. Let's just say this.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Where's the storage room? I don't know where the storage room is. Oh, is this the storage room here? No, that's administration. Where is said storage room? Storage roomy. What's that? Yeah, where's the storage room, I wonder? I gotta be careful, there's a guard over there. Oh, there's something hidden here. Okay. Aha.
Control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Ah. Breviary of Medicine, Tome 1. This heavy tome, the first in a series of 3 volumes, is the bedside book of every experienced practitioner. It contains all the recent advances in modern medicine. It is frequently found in the libraries of major medical universities. It is surprising to discover a copy in such an isolated place as Darkwater. Yeah, my medicine's now level 2. Not that it's improved all that much. It was 18% before I just got this point, so. This tap goes onto a system of pipes to adjust the flow. All right. Guess that's it there. Oh, there's the storage room over there. Okay. So if possible, I want to go in there and do some investigation. Then maybe there, if I can. And then the storage room. I don't know if I'll be able to do all these, but I don't know because I don't know if there are other guards and stuff coming, but doesn't seem anybody's right here at the moment.
Exactly what I need.
Is it?
Locked.
Don't know how I would get in there at the moment. Don't see anything down there. So that might actually be open. I want to see if... Yeah, because that one guard's down that hall. So... let's close that for the moment.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
They're basically making patients in the building high or whatever it is so that they think. It might be, well, they think, not necessarily. It could be used potentially to make them more subservient, might help increase hallucinations so that they have a reason to keep people around. Maybe like it's a business thing, like we'll make more money if we do this. I don't know. Memo to staff, Dr. Fuller. I've repaired your machine as best I can. However, the piping has been damaged, and I fear that gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is to warn you, if the equipment is put under too much pressure, there is a risk of explosion. Z. Allen, mechanic. Okay. Yeah. So I put that here. But then if I turn that, see, this is, I think they provide you, well, I think it's pretty clear. They provide you multiple avenues for a distraction. So there's the one guy we can bring sleeping pills, and then he'll be like, whoa, and all the guards will go to him. I think that electrical room, you pull the electrical stuff goes haywire, and a bunch of guards come there. Although that's more dangerous because there's nobody else drawing their attention. They get the attention initially, and you gotta hide. So then while they're doing whatever, hunting around to see what caused it or whatever, you're trying to sneak out. That's a little more obvious because somebody had to pull a lever. So obviously there's somebody out and about. So now they're more looking for you than they would be if they do the guy with sleeping pills, probably. This is probably an additional way.
Now for the next step.
Which would be, you would rotate that. Not really sure if that's... I feel like that's a distraction method, so I probably don't want to do that because I think I'm going to go with the guy that wants the sleeping pills.
A duct. It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
Really? I would have totally thought you could do it. Why is... So you would do that plus the other one. Probably this one as well. Yeah. You turn like maybe all three of them, and then gas redirects or something. They notice there's a problem, and then somebody go investigate, and now you've created a distraction by having people come down here. Note to staff, last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stopcocks must be kept in the storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register of use up to date. Dr. Fuller. So after you use them, you have to take them to the storage room? Okay.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Yeah, okay.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Yeah. That's the thing, right? I would need this investigation higher than I've got it. I only have 45% right now. Well, if I happen to gain more character points while I'm here, 5, probably not. But if I happen to, I could always try to come back here if I'm not already on the way out. Okay. Well, can't always discover everything in every game, necessarily. It depends on the game. But in this kind of a game, you can't not discover everything because you have to choose your skills. Which means sometimes you choose skills that take points away that you would need for...
It's locked.
Other stuff. That's another closet to hide in. Oh, there. I was like, where did I see storage room? Because I saw it from back there. Oh. That's the other... Oh. Okay, let's get this first. Maybe I can get in here. There we go.
Perfect.
Carefully kind of explore around and see if anybody else might be in here before we... Seem like it, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is he coming this way? Oh. Oh, he comes this way. Crap. Going back the other way. Okay. And there is a hidden something or other in here as well. He's coming again? Yeah. Oh, I got another wheel. Interesting. Yeah, I wanted to think the medicine might be on that table. I'm going to wait one more time for this guy to come back again, so I don't remember exactly how long he takes. This type of stuff here reminds me a lot of the old Thief games, where there are guards patrolling and you're trying to sneak around without anybody seeing you. Yeah. Oh, and then he goes into there. Okay.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Okay. I don't see anything on the... Okay, so... I'm going to have to figure out what his patrol pattern is going to the other room, too. Now, because I need to know... And go. He goes to the right.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
He's gonna come back to the left. He's gonna come either left or... No, he comes this way. Ooh. Okay.
Scopolamine F. There's no such thing. They've created derivatives of all common medicines.
Let's get out of that. Nope. Let's wait. Nope. Okay, he's coming. There we go. Small bottle of sleeping pills, probably used on patients who have trouble sleeping to find slumber.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
There's nothing else, right? Go. Okay, wait for it. Alright. I even should have enough time to just do this. Get back out again. Oh, yeah. So there's a guy patrolling right there. What is your patrol pattern there, buddy? You stand over there. You come back here. And you just wander back and forth inside there? At some point, there you go. So he kind of wanders in a circle, although it looks like he pauses there. Unsurprisingly, a lot of them will like walk away and then pause and then keep walking. There are a buttload of guards. There are so many guards. There's one that was circling there. There's one there. There are a couple there. There's one there. There's one there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 that I could just think of off the top of my head. And I'm positive there are a bunch more. Okay. Inventory. Memo to staff, Dr. Fuller. Yep, okay, we already got that. And then this, another wheel. And then sleeping pills. And then knowledge. Was this. And then this new one. History of medicine in the 19th century. That means that this increased, right? Or does it not? Oh, yeah, it did. Yep, it's 22% instead of 20% now. So many. Like, I need another 4, I think, at least. 4 items to get up to 30%. Which would still only be 30% medicine, not great. Yeah, so he goes there. Doesn't seem like he comes out here. So if I go here, then you just wait. Probably could at least peek around once he goes and get a better idea of what's in the room. So it's a kitchen of some kind with some other shelves there that might, because administration's on the other side of that. So I might. Oh, I don't want to. I want to be like this, right? When he comes back through here. They come through and either go straight or turn right. I think he turns right. Oh, he's there, yeah. And then he comes back around. he's gone back that way, I think. Okay, so I gotta figure out if I can really get there. I think I can. I'm just not positive. He's gonna go and turn to the right. Oh. He gets right even before then. Like, he doesn't actually turn to the right. He's already gone over prior to. All right. So this is nothing. So if I'm going to go through, I'm going to need to go where he wanders. So that's great. He's going to come around right there, yeah. Ooh. Just missed him. Okay, he's also keeping an eye on this office. I see. Probably want to be on this side if possible then. There he is. All right. Key to the guards room, key to the maintenance room. Ah, those are a couple of the places I couldn't unlock before. Right, okay. Just wait again for him. So once he leaves, I'll really quick go over there and see if there's anything, but I'm guessing no, and then I'll go out this door here, I think. My guess is there's probably, I mean, there always could be, right? But I'm guessing there's nothing in here I want to grab. Probably not. Okay, I'll shut that so he doesn't notice. If there's anything further down here, though. I want to do this so I can see when he comes through again. He's already over there? Not yet over there. Not yet over there. Which means if I go this. Oh, that guy's going to come through. Crap. Yeah. So you go back over to that. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Don't like that. Oh, nope. Okay. So that ends up being, okay, got it. Got it, got it, got it. Oh yeah, he's there. Yeah, I want to go like this. I don't know if there's anything in there. It's really tempting. I really badly want to investigate in here more. I don't know if I really should. There's like stuff over there. I just don't know if I want to take the risk. Potentially go through that door also. Yeah, it's really tempting. I don't know. What if I go around the back way though? Is there really, I might be able to just find more or less the same stuff going the other way though. There's administration. There was also, yeah, over here there was a locked door somewhere, right? One of these doors somewhere around here was locked. The back room, I suppose, is probably where it was. Yeah, the guy circles here. Let's wait for him to come by first. Come on. Do your patrol. There we go. Okay. So I believe go in here. And close that again. Oh, is it not here? It wasn't here. It's out somewhere else. Where was that though? I don't even know. Was it just past that table there? There was a locked door that I came upon besides the administration office. I'd even tried to do a lockpick on it, and he said, no, I can't open the lock. Yeah, that pulls the electricity again, which is not. It just keeps going. Also didn't look there, but looks like there's nothing. Yeah, okay. So we're back here again. So after he passes, guess I'll go again. There we go. Wouldn't have been a door there. I don't think it's there either. It must be this other hall, maybe? No, because here it was just, gosh, just did it again with the stupid lantern. It's just this dead end, yeah. So it's not there. Where's the other door? I wonder. I don't remember now. And turn right. All right. Yeah, I need before I hand that to him, I'm gonna need to figure out where I'm running to hide temporarily while like guards potentially pass me, and then I continue afterward. Okay, so if I have him start making noise, I'm gonna want to come over here, I guess, run to here, and well, that might not actually work out for me. Can I come over this way and hide? Because the thing is, on the way here, I'm guessing I'll run into them. By the time I get over here, they'll already be coming around here probably. And even if I were to get here in time, I would not be ducking down if I'm running, right? And so they'll totally see me. So that's not going to work. Let me figure out where... That's probably not good enough. Also, administration, that other guy from the kitchen, he can just come through the administration door. So I really can't be too... I could run over here and duck, I suppose. Maybe, I don't know what the best... This? So come around to the right and duck. Might be best. Okay. I think that's the plan. Give him those. We'll run really fast over here and duck in here. And hopefully that's good. I don't know. Okay, buddy. You ready to potentially screw me over? Although hopefully not, but maybe still.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
What? That didn't divert those guys, though. What the frick? How's that helpful? These guys are still there. Go hide yourself. What the frick? Oh, okay. Go over here, maybe? And then they'll start coming? Ooh. Well, there's a guard wandering there now. So I have an extra guard? How is that helpful? It's worse now. There's an extra guard. What the frick? That was super great. That's... well, thanks, buddy. Freaking jerk. That's the exit, so how? I don't understand what's happened. I guess I have to use one of the other methods? I turn the wheels and do the gas and maybe do the electricity. Maybe do all of them at the same time or some freaking thing. I don't know. That's the worst diversion ever. Okay, here we go.
I can still increase the load. Have I activated anything?
Nope. I feel like maybe after this dude comes, then goes by. If he's still doing his patrol, that is, then I will do this thing on the left, the last one of them. Yeah, there we go.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. It's done. Now for the others.
Okay.
Come on, show yourself.
Okay.
What carnage?
I mean, there's some distraction at least, so I can see more stuff, right? I don't know still how I'm trying to get out of here. There's another electrical thing here. I suppose I'll do that one as well. Or something. But see, these guys are hooked up to it, so is that going to like cause burning flesh, or is it actually going to be like a Frankenstein's monster kind of a thing? Or I don't know what's supposedly going to happen here. Okay.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Theoretically, you've only got one lever to push? What the frick? What are you talking about? Like one more? One left over? How do you know how many total? I shouldn't be on that side. Like I can't hide very well. Oh, but I can't hide there either. Okay. Well, whatever. What? Oh, him? This is bad, potentially. Just stay, don't move. Don't you move. Okay. So there's one more lever I'm supposed to pull? I'm actually not sure where that lever is supposed to be. I don't remember seeing a lever in the storage room, right? Was there? Suppose I should be looking for more wires, right? On the ground? Trying to find somewhere where... Oh, it's a ladder up. Can I climb that if that dude is not currently... Yeah, like if he's there, can I climb this? No, it doesn't look like it. I don't get a prompt. I suppose that means no. Where do I go? Oh, he's there now. Okay, yeah, so I'll go now. I didn't realize this was another thing. Oh no, this is. Yeah, this is where the wheels were and stuff. Yeah. So I could potentially... do I have a key for this lock?
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
So if I turn that, I turn that, where would I potentially hide? Oh, is this open? This was a locked one, right? Yeah.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
But I still don't have the key for it, apparently. The guard's room key, but I suppose this wouldn't be the guard's room, right? But I don't know where the... If I did this, then I would want to get away enough. Maybe just go into there? Maybe. So I feel like this is the last lever, right, for the electricity.
This valve controls the pressure.
What? Not really. He just turned it back the other way, right? Yeah, so I would think if anything you want to turn them all the same direction. I don't know, but... I've now turned them all. Yeah, I feel like I have to do this last one, right? There's a... Inside, there's a another place for another wheel. Sanity. Macabre discovery. Searching through the cellars of the Riverside Institute, Pearson entered a room that he first took for a morgue. But the advanced state of decay of the corpses that lay about the place quickly made him realize that he was wrong. Nothing could justify the presence of such a charnel house in a hospital. The putrid smell and the total absence of respect for human life, as witnessed by this room, profoundly shocked Pierce, costing him some of his sanity. Oh, yeah, see, my sanity has gone. I see. This is like a fill meter. That's great. Well, that's not good. Okay, key to the maintenance room. Key to the guards room. That's administration. Maintenance. Where was the maintenance room, I wonder? I don't remember where that was. Is this maintenance, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Here's the last electrical switch. Then I hide in there, potentially. Or, hang on. It's just in case somebody patrols. Let's close that for the moment. Hide in the closet, maybe. What is here? Oh. Oh, but this is, yeah, another hiding place. Although he gets super nervous in there as well. Oh, but maybe he can crawl through. What happens if I do this? Yeah, and I'll put that back, and then I'll start freaking out. But then let's see. If I go this way, see, and then I could, yeah, I think I can do that. We'll try that, I think. That cost my sanity a lot. I don't know. I feel like it cost me some, though. Crap.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Oh, right. There's a padlock on the other side. That's right. Yeah, I remember that now. Crud. Yeah, okay. I think that's what we're going to have to do. God dang it. Okay, here we go.
All the levers are activated.
Oh, I see. That led to here. Interesting. Pincers. Now I can come out this way. I don't need to go through that tunnel again and lose a whole bunch of sanity again. Yeah, I think I lost a little bit, although it wasn't much, but I did lose a little bit, I think. Okay. Oh. Nope, stop. Stop. Okay. Well, it saved it, so that's good, I guess, right? All right. Well, that is a safe spot. So I think we'll stop tonight. The next time, I just have to do this, that, lose sanity, come out the other side. This might be enough also, by the way, to distract enough guards that they pull them away. This might actually be the distraction. That stupid sleeping pills guy is like no diversion. No! What did he say? Like the doves are coming or some weird, I don't even know. It was definitely not like a good diversion. Ah. Yeah, so. All right. So that'll be it for tonight. Thanks for joining me. Tomorrow, I'm not sure, because I think Sunday we're doing Homesick again. So I don't know what tomorrow night's game is. But I'll tweet something out so you guys will know what's going on. But anyway, thanks for joining me tonight. I will see you tomorrow night's stream. Otherwise, take care of yourselves. Be awesome to each other. And whatever you do, don't go insane in the meantime. Till I see you again. Peace.